Hi there, so just a quick video to talk through this question. So basically, because you sent the survey out through the anonymous link, this has absolutely no ties to your contact list at all. So anyone can take that anonymous link, whether they're in the contact list or not. So really, Qualtrics has no idea who these people are that are taking the survey. They're all just taking the same link, and there's nothing basically recorded whatsoever. If you were to send to your contact list through the Qualtrics mailer, all of your fields would have pulled in, like all of these account names, account numbers, so on, would have all pulled in with your responses, but unfortunately there's no way to go back on that now since they've all completed using the same link. Their only chance of us being able to tie all this back together is to use some sort of identifying information in the data that you've exported or you've collected, to try and link it to some sort of data that's in this in your actual contact list. So having a look through the data, obviously we don't have names, and even that wouldn't help because we don't have a first name or last name in here. Really what we're looking for is any of these fields across here. Email, like region won't help because there's too many people. District, really we're just looking at maybe addresses, zip codes, phone numbers, and so on. But looking through the data, obviously most of these won't pull in because they're trying to pull from this, which it's not linked to. So question wise, really all we have are, okay, that won't help. So looking through the data, let's see. These are all questions that ask for specific things. Okay, looking here, this is one I picked out earlier. Just wanted to see if there was any others. Really, all we have is we have the name of our of the shop. If you ask for that in here, which I don't think you do. So really, all we're left with is the address of your shop. Now you have addresses in here. So address line 1, address line 2, and so on. I'm not sure if that's the same addresses that it's referring to here, but we can definitely take a look. So for example, if we were to pick out this address right here and see if that's present. So 15157. Let's have a look. Okay, so it looks like this person actually is here. I don't think there's any others. So it looks like this response may have come from this person right here. So we're looking at Dr. Robert J. McAlpine here. Let's see, where is that gone? So we're looking at this one here. So yeah, you see here that this is actually the same person that we're referring to right here. But as you saw, that was a manual way of doing it, and a lot of these haven't even filled in any addresses. This is the only way you're going to be able to link that back. So you will have to do this manually if you want to try and link people up. But basically what you will need to do is in your survey, just go into the survey flow and add all of these embedded data fields that are in your contact list. I'll show you how to do that now, but you can add those into your survey flow. Then when you export your data file, you will have extra columns for all of these embedded data fields that you've added. Then just go in here and copy the line for Robert McAlpine. Just copy all of the embedded data and paste it into your data file. We can then import that back into Qualtrics and have those saved with your respondents and your responses so you can easily see who everyone is. But obviously this will only work for people that you can match up using this owning piece of identifying information that you actually have in your data. So I'll just talk through how to add it into your survey flow now if this is something that you're interested in doing. Unfortunately, there's absolutely no other way of doing this. It's too late now that people are taking it using an anonymous source. But moving forward in future, if you've created a contact list, just send an email out through the Qualtrics mailer to this contact list, and each person will get their own unique link, and you can then pull in all of this embedded data with all of your responses so you can easily see the email and all of their other information along with their response. Okay, so this is just a test survey on my own account that I'm pulling in here just to talk you through how to add the embedded data from your contact list into the survey really easily. So just click into survey flow up here. Anywhere in the survey, wherever you want, just click on add a new element here and then choose embedded data. Next, there's an option down here that says add from contacts, and you'll be asked what contact list you want to choose from. So just click on my library, find the contact list that you've created that have all of these embedded data fields in them, and once you actually choose that, it will pull in all of the different embedded data fields that are currently in that panel, so all of the ones that were in your file. You'll see that this one doesn't actually have any, and when you click OK, all of these will be added into your survey flow. Then when you export your data, like I say, each one of these will have its own column. So it's just a matter of copying over the data that you find for each individual person into those columns. And if you do get that far, if you decide to go down this route, please let me know and I can talk you through the next steps.